strangest thing. It's shorter than you think. No think.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This your girl Queen's House Crime, and I'm back with another video. Thanks for all the likes, shares, subscriptions, and thanks for all my viewers, my moderators, and my members. Shout out to y'all for the love. Right here, we're gonna talk about DARIUS SWAIN. I've been looking into this. Y'all know we're juggling lots of cases, but I couldn't just let this one go. Okay, he's a 13-year-old boy. Talented. He was described as a family child, music lover, talented musician who had been looking forward to playing in the orchestra with bandmates this school year. Okay? Things just don't add up in this case, as well as I smell something crooked and vicious in this. I smell a big cover up in this. So at the end of this video, y'all comment and let me know what y'all think is going on in Tallahassee, Florida. Because this is what happened in Tallahassee, Florida. So I want y'all to let me know what y'all think. And if I was DARIUS SWAIN's parents, I will be digging up his grave as we speak, getting another autopsy, a private autopsy as we speak, and viewing his body as we speak. And you will know why I'm saying what I'm saying in just a few moments. Now, this case is screaming Kendrick Johnson. This is mirroring Kendrick Johnson all over again. Anytime law enforcement won't let you identify your loved one, or they won't let the family see the body, something's wrong. There's something they're hiding. There's something they're covering up. There's something they don't want you to see. There's something they don't want you to know. Okay? We not boo-boo the fools. This is 2021, and we not doing that. If there was a crime committed, do your job, find out who did it, lock them up. But this screams cover up, so let's get into it. Something doesn't smell right. DARIUS SWAIN was missing for several days as the Tallahassee Police Department and Florida Department of Law Enforcement searched for him on the weekend of July 23rd, 2021. On July 25th, his body was found behind a local Walmart, according to the Tallahassee Democrat. The police inexplicably concluded that there was no foul play suspected. They want us to believe that somehow this teenager we don't know, dropped out the sky behind a store. Honestly, it's offensive that they would even offer up such an implausible and asinine explanation. As you can imagine, the family ain't really trying to hear that. The Swains tell Gossip that police denied relatives the right to identify his body and to date have not seen the deceased. Even more shocking is that they were told that DARIUS was spotted alive on July the 24th and 25th. Now, y'all, remember those dates, July the 24th and the 25th. They were told that DARIUS was alive July 24th, 25th. We have not and never will view him, as his funeral was on 8/8/2021. Closed casket. So, they've had to have the funeral home, law enforcement had to be in contact with the autopsy people and also the funeral home for them to make it a closed casket where the family still could not identify who was in that casket. But let's keep going. They will not and never view him as his funeral was on 8/8/2021 closed casket. People positively identified him as being alive and well. Don't forget, 7/24, 7/25. And hounds picked up his scent on Saturday and Sunday in those areas. Yet we were told he had been deceased since Friday the 23rd. How is that possible? I smell a cover-up. They were told their child was alive July 24th and 25th, but yet y'all are saying he's been deceased since the 23rd. So how is he dead on the 23rd but alive the 24th and alive on the 24th and 25th? Make that make sense. It's a cover-up. Some stinks. We're going to dig more into this. Law enforcement need to answer to this. Law enforcement needs to dig deep and find out what happened. We need cameras in all areas. All areas. At every store in that area. The family received several tips that led to dead ends, including one particularly disturbing one about DARIUS, whose wallet containing hundreds is still missing. His wallet containing hundreds of dollars is still missing, allegedly being held against his will by a white man. The SWAINs tell us that authorities are reportedly being uncooperative as the family continues their search and they fear a cover-up. And the family needs to go to the news. They need to go to every news media and make them answer. Make noise. We're going to help you make noise. Because there was a crime committed. The police are saying there's no foul play. The boy was just walking to the store. He allegedly was walking to, I believe, Family Dollar. Never came home. He had a couple of $100 in his wallet. Money gone. Wallet gone. His body was found behind a Walmart in some tree area, a wood area. Police are saying no foul play. How, SWAIN? How is there no foul play? It gets deeper. We got a lead that he was on another side of the town at a gas station and then at a house being held against his will by a white gentleman. The same gentleman he was seen with at the gas station and at the Dollar General. He was seen in a neighborhood with 3 boys where hounds went on that street. We called authorities to meet us there, but they didn't do anything. So the authorities not even trying to do their job. The investigator on the case stated to let them handle it. Well, y'all not handling it. Handle it then. Find out what happened to this baby. He was 13. He had a bright future. Find out. Treat this child like it was y'all's. And that's the problem I have with some of these crooked law enforcement. These crooked. It's always a bad apple in every bunch. Not all law enforcement, but some are crooked. Just like some CPS workers are crooked. They need to treat this like it was their child. The investigator on the case stated to them, let them handle it. The investigator later called at 2:59 a.m. that Monday morning, requesting for us to come to the station due to a new lead. It was then we were notified of his demise. So they was already looking out, searching for him. They didn't wait for the police to find him. They went out searching for him. The heartbreak in the story is only further compounded by the fact that the police didn't seem to be transparent about what happened to DARIUS. Moreover, they seemed perfectly content with closing the case and letting the family suffer. Let me show y'all where this baby was supposed to be going. SWAIN was supposed to be walking to the Family Dollar on Blountstown Highway in the afternoon hours of July the 23rd and has not seen alive afterwards. He had been playing basketball in the area before settling out to make the trip to the store. So early that day, he was out playing basketball. Then he went to walk the Family Dollar. Never came back. But there's been people saying sightings that he was alive the 24th and the 25th and allegedly possibly held against his will those 2 days. His body was recovered, I believe, on the 25th was when he was found dead. Yeah, 2 days later. A few days later, he was found dead. But he was supposed to still been alive the 24th and 25th. People said he was alive. He was held somewhere. Now, the police, when they found his body, said he'd been dead since the 23rd. How? SWAIN. Once again, we the people want to know, how's this baby dead on the 23rd? And why didn't y'all allow them to see their child on that slab, on that table, before y'all cut him up and put him in the ground? Why wasn't this family allowed to identify? From what I understand, the family has to identify him. That is, I thought, what you were supposed to do. Just like Kendra Johnson family, they had his sister identify him by a fucking shoe. That's not how it's supposed to go. The family's supposed to go down there and identify him. They tried it with the Kendra Johnson, but now their daddy, they made some noise and the coroner office called them, and then they went down to actually see his body. They are supposed to allow loved ones, family, relatives, guardians to identify that's their loved one. They supposed to make a positive identification before you let the body go before they bury him. They go through autopsy and all that. But they wanted to close this case so fast they didn't allow the family to identify him. And that is red flags. Something is wrong here when you don't let a family member identify the body. And y'all made a closed casket where the family couldn't even see him. They never seen him. They don't even know if that's their child that they buried. Family, what do y'all think about this? They don't even know if that was their son in that casket. They don't even know what he looked like in that casket. That is not right, and it's not how it's supposed to go. I see that law enforcement are not doing their job in this particular case. I don't know who's over it, but I will be digging to find out why you didn't allow this family to identify this body. And why aren't y'all distinctively doing y'all investigation on this case? It's almost like y'all don't care. Y'all just want to close it. Also, there was a gun. Okay? A gun that was at the home on the top of the refrigerator at the daddy's house, because he was staying with his daddy. He was visiting his daddy from his mother's house, okay? So he was there with his dad. His uncle had a gun on top of the refrigerator that was missing. Police tell them that there was a gun on the scene next to his body. And that allegedly he died from a gunshot wound. Okay? But they not giving no details if he committed suicide or anything like that. Late night of July 25th, the body of a child was found in a wooded area near Walmart on West Tennessee Street. Authorities publicly confirmed the body as Swain's on August 3rd. How you gonna confirm it, but you ain't let the family confirm it? You don't know if that was their people's child. That's not how it go. You supposed to let them identify that that's their loved one. This is also his missing child alert. He was 13, black male. It's something about this case ain't right. So listen, the teen's father, Derek Swain, told the Tallahassee Democrat investigators, said his son died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. So they're trying to say he committed suicide, but did not allow them to see his body. And they don't know what they buried in the ground. How do you know it wasn't him? Now, if it was just a 7-50 gunshot, won't let me see my child body. I have a weird feeling that this was murder, and they wanted to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound. I have a feeling if the family would have saw his body, he would have bruises. He would have defensive wounds. He would have markings. He would probably have, since he was allegedly held up, he would probably have markings on his wrists, legs, ankles. I have a feeling that's why they didn't let him. Because it would prove that it was murder. And he was held against his will. It wouldn't show self-inflicted gunshot wound. It wouldn't show allegedly suicide. I don't understand, Derek said. He was such a happy kid, he would never do that. Swain was looking forward to his upcoming 8th grade year at Sanford Middle School in the fall. The teen lives in Sanford, Florida with his mother, but he was in Tallahassee to visit his father and aunt over the summer. So he goes to visit his father and never coming back to his mother. How crazy is that? All that baby was supposed to be doing was going to the Family Dollar on Bluntstown Highway on July 23rd, found dead July 25th in a wooded area behind Walmart when he was heading to the Family Dollar. There is foul play here. There is foul play here. There's foul play. Family, we're going to look deeper into this case until we figure out what is going on. What happened to this handsome 13-year-old young boy. Family, I would advise the family of Swain, Darius Swain, for y'all to go to every news media. I know that's what I would do. I wouldn't tell nobody nothing I wouldn't do for mine. If that baby was mine, I'm going to make noise and he's not mine. But what I would do, you guys, I advise the family to go to every news media you can in Tallahassee, Florida, make some noise and make them answer. You want to see his body. They take photos. Like, hey, take photo. They need to let y'all see his body. And if I was y'all, I would be raising money if y'all don't have it. But get your baby dug up and look at your child's body. Because something's not right here. Whoever done this need to pay for this. And don't let nobody convince you of something that you didn't see. And that's my advice. Because there's a lot of crookedness going on. So what I advise the family of Darius Swain, see those crime scene photos. See your child body photos. If they don't let you, you can go with your his father and go get your son dug up. And you can go see for yourself. Get a private autopsy and see what really happened to your son. When something don't make sense and something is missing and it look like it's a cover-up, then it really is possibly something is wrong here. Something is covering up. Something is not right. And I don't know if it's because of them hiding something or them not wanting to do their job. I don't know. But whatever it is needs to be exposed. And y'all have a right to know what happened to y'all's son. And whoever, if anybody had anything to do with your son's death, you have the right for that them people should go to jail and do time for what happened to your child. And you have a right for the law enforcement to do right by your deceased child and handle the investigation properly. So, to the Swain family, I'm sorry for your loss. Make noise at every news station you can. And make them show you your child. Get a private investigator, private autopsy. Get your child dug up if you have to. If they won't show you the photos. And see your child. And make them verify that's how he passed. That's why he's not here today. View him from head to toe. Because it sounds like that's not how your son passed. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all like, share, subscribe, comment down below with any comments or questions. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this crazy case. What do y'all smell a cover up, or is it just me? Is there a cover up here, or is it just me? Let me know what y'all think about this case. Talk to y'all later. Peace.